Do you feel like most of your paychecks are going towards your debts like credit cards, student loans, and car payments? Today, I'm going to share 5 books that can help you stop living paycheck to paycheck and become debt-free faster. Welcome to another edition of Marriage and Money Tips. I'm Elle Martinez, creator of Couple Money, where we are focused on helping spouses get on the same page with their finances, get out of debt faster, and get on the path towards financial freedom together. And getting out of debt is a fantastic goal to have as a couple because what it does is give you options. So many couples feel trapped within their careers or maybe where they're living, their choices, because they have so many debts to pay off. I want to share 5 books that I found extremely helpful, not only with the process of getting out of debt, but also the psychology. The first one on my list is The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. It's a classic. I love it. Dave lays it out in these baby steps, as he calls it, where you focus on one thing and part of the process is getting completely out of debt. Now, some people might argue that the debt snowball is technically not the fastest way to get out of debt since you're focused on the balance rather than the interest rate. But I would point out that millions of Americans have gotten out of debt using this method because psychologically it gives them the wins they need to stay motivated. And to me, that's the most important, that you finish this off. Not necessarily you're the fastest, but then you burn out because you're tired, but that you actually accomplish the goal you set out to do. The second one I want to recommend is Her Money Matters. And it's kind of along the same lines with Dave Ramsey, why I loved it. It's the psychology of how you treat money. Where do we pick up our habits? How can we change them? If you don't understand that, then it's going to be hard to make fundamental changes. So I highly recommend picking up Jen's book. She's an accredited financial counselor, and she specializes on money mindsets. And this is crucial, especially if you guys have massive amounts of debt. Let's be honest, you're not going to pay it off in 6 months, even a year. Sometimes it could be longer. So you have to stay motivated. And part of that is remembering, why are we doing this? What's the big picture? So Jen's book is fantastic on nailing that topic. The third book is called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Okay, it sounds scammy, but Ramit's book has fantastic advice on getting out of debt. He really breaks it down financially. Again, with the psychology, it's automating your finances. He's really big on this. Something that I agree with as well is once you come up with the plan, how do you set things up so by default your money is going towards your goals? So if you don't know how to set up your money, this is a great guide. The fourth book is Jumpstart Your Marriage and Your Money. Yep, I'm including this on the list because when I wrote this book, getting out of debt was something I really want to hone on as a key message. I've seen too many couples feel stressed out, having fights in their marriage because debt has basically tied them down. I wanted to focus on a process that helps you guys get on the same page with how you're going to get out of debt and then show you how to work through the process with your finances. And then finally, the last book is You Can Retire Early. So I know the title doesn't sound like it's a get out of debt book, but Deacon and his wife Kim paid off over $50,000 of debt. And that's tremendous. They were really focused in on their goal and knocked it out. This shows you how you can take this idea of getting out of debt, work together as a team, and then you can pivot it towards other goals, in this case, retiring early. And finally, I want to give you a bonus pick. This was really close on my list, but I wanted to focus more on couples. But Broke Millennial is a fantastic book too. It's fun and it's a solid personal finance book. It shows you the whys and the hows with managing your money intelligently. There you have my 5 picks. Go ahead, grab 1 or 2 of them and just dig in. It does take a little money up front, but really it's a great investment as you guys will get fantastic returns becoming debt-free. Now, do you have a favorite that you love? And if you've read any of these, why don't you share your comments below? I'd love to get your take on these books. Don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend if you think they need to expand their personal finance library. And if you don't want to miss another marriage and money tip, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I hope you have a great week. Take care.